Okay, so I'm going to do another album review. So I'm going to be reviewing Earth vs. World by Projected Twin. So, let's get to this. So, I had something in my mouth real quick. Okay, so Song was released in 2013 by Projected Twin, which is a progressive rock solo project by Sean Holton, who's an Australian musician. Anyway, so this album is mostly like a progressive rock album with some alternative rock, some progressive metal elements as well. So, yeah, well, there's a total of 8 songs on here. Well, on Bandcamp, well, what the freak? There's only about 9 songs on here. There's like 8 songs on Bandcamp though. But well, I don't know about Spotify because I prefer Bandcamp honestly. Most of the albums I want to listen to are usually not on Bandcamp, so I just end up listening to them on Spotify and stuff. So, I mean, but yeah, oh goodness. Anyway, so this album has a very atmospheric, melodic sound and stuff. Sean's vocals are pretty dang good. They kind of remind me a little bit of like Muse. In a way, if you guys have ever listened to Muse, you probably know what I'm talking about. As well as also kind of like In Fugue, which is a alternative rock group from Austin, Texas. They're not very popular and stuff. They're very underrated in my opinion. I don't know if I'd say they're the most underrated band, because I do think there are some that are very underrated. Creature Feature, for example, even though they're not really a band anymore. Yeah, but anyways, so yeah, which In Fugue, some people, you probably might know one of their songs, Omega, which was used in the Lenny Tubby's free story campaign. So yeah, anyways, yeah, so anyways, I think the worst song here would probably be Memo, because it's not really too special. It's just a 54-minute song with like kind of like ambient and some vocals and stuff like that. Yeah. Best song here. Shoot, that's tough. I don't know. Sirens and Grab On Please are pretty dang good. I also really like Divine Intervention as well. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but it's a great album regardless. I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10. And I first found out about Projected Twin through Cory Williams, or Mr. Safety, as he used to be called. He runs the Mean Kitty channel on YouTube, where he basically makes videos with his cat Sparta and stuff. Yeah, he doesn't really upload on there anymore because his cat Sparta passed away. So yeah, and he also has S&P Films, which is he used to use for like comedy sketches, but now he does like animation and stuff on it. He's actually been private in a lot of his old skits and stuff, which sucks because I really enjoyed them and stuff. I don't know, some of them are still up today, so yeah. Then there's also he also has Live Each Day, which or Live Each Day, I don't know, which is his vlogging channel and stuff like that. Just for Kids, which is just a kids channel basically. I don't really watch that one. So yeah, but anyways, yeah, he's also a game designer as well. I don't really know any of his games at all, except for one, which he made like which was like some sort of like VR game about like, I don't know, toilet paper, like it was supposed to be. It's a game that's was kind of like based off the whole the whole toilet paper crisis from back when COVID was a huge thing and everybody was buying toilet paper for whatever reason. and stuff. I don't remember what that game was called. I know he has a video of it on his channel. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Let me mute the audio in case I accidentally click on one of his videos. Shoot, looks like he it looks like he privated that one. Or something, I don't know. But yeah. I don't remember what the game was called. So yeah, anyways, I think it was like there was like some sort of like poop monster or whatever, like spreading disease and stuff like that, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know what his video games are at all. I'd like to know. Yeah, he's actually been on YouTube since 2005, believe it or not. Yeah, he is a major OG on YouTube, I tell you. So yeah, yeah, I'd like to know what his video games are. I don't know. I don't know if I'll play them at all. So yeah, I'd like to know, but I don't know what his but I don't know what his video games are like, so I don't know if I'd be interested in playing them. But who knows? But yeah, I'll leave a link to his channels in the description if you want to check him out. Stuff I really recommend you do because they are dang good. And I mean, may not be as good as Steve Cash was. You know, rest in peace to him. But you know, Cory, still he's really dang good, regardless. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah, but overall, I give Earth vs. World an 8 out of 10. Highly recommend checking it out. I'll link it in the description if you guys want to go listen to it. So yeah, and the Rate Your Music page if you want to go give it a rating and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, so hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next video.